a meditation called A Change of Perspective. It was like, I don't know how to describe it. I've tried before, and the words, the images are so hard to come by, that the right words hanging there just out of reach. Okay, come on. It was like scales falling from my eyes. Yes, that gets somewhere close. The sight didn't come back all at once. Piece by piece, blindness gently fell away until I could see. My physical sight returned. Ananias, I remember him standing there, calm, watching. It was a brave thing for him to have done, considering what I'd come there for, the letters that I had in my bag. I mean, he could have easily been facing a journey to a Jerusalem prison, and believe me, that is not a place you want to be. Ananias knew my reputation. He knew what I'd come there to do. He knew how ruthlessly I'd been chasing down followers of the way, the murderous threats I'd been making, the venom that I poured out at every opportunity, the anger and the rage I'd been spewing. And yet, as my eyes gradually got used to the light again and sight returned, there he was, stood in front of me, not looking entirely at ease, but calm and kind. And of course, it wasn't just my physical sight that had returned, although that would be amazing enough. It was like those scales were not just falling from my eyes. It was my understanding that the way I saw the world, the events that had been taking place, everything was shifting. Perspective, the way you see things. It's odd, isn't it? Sometimes we've invested so much of our time and energy and thought into seeing things one way that it's really hard to change that, to look at things from a completely different point of view. It's really hard to admit that you were wrong, that something that you were so heavily invested in was completely the wrong thing, that you haven't been seeing things the way they truly are. There's truth to be discovered, and new ways of seeing and understanding. And when you've spent so much time looking at things from the opposite side, that's tough. To get your head around the fact that the world, that God, is just so different from what you thought, so much more loving and open and giving and powerful, so much to learn, so much to unlearn. But I can see now, see properly for the first time, and it's wonderful.